We are here on the first match on Blue Hole, made by No Mercy and TK Leo. We are looking at the players on the top right, the green Toxin General of aka-ganjyx, and he's facing off the Nukes General on the bottom left, called GNX. We have seen a lot of games with GNX in the past few streams. I noticed that. And yeah, lots of GNX here. I hope the Streamlab bot is not banning people this time. I tweaked him a bit, so he's not banning people. But I haven't figured out yet how to give him a name. I'm too noob for that. Anyway, we are starting with 1 supply center, 2 barracks, and a war factory for GenX as a nuke. And the GLA Toxin is starting off with 2 barracks and 1 supply stash. We have lots of Olderex here, I believe 9 or 12, something between that. So lots of oil to grab. Also in your base you have 2 oils and an oil refinery. And lots of cash to collect. So this one, this one, this one, and also this one. So lots of supplies here. So I'm very curious to see how these players will play and how many Olderex they will get. There comes the dozer for the crush, gets the worker. There comes the technical to deny that dozer. We'll get the dozer, free dozer there. Doesn't crush the rebel. Rebel can go for the capture. There's an easy scrap up. Actually, no, there was no scrap up there. On the left side, Redguard is going to kill that worker. He's not doing. He could have killed the worker there. Didn't do so. Whatever. Okay, technically coming through here, dropping off an RPG there in the bunker. Anton saying confident dozer confirmed. Vian testing the bot. Vian got banned yesterday by Streamlabs. I'm still sorry about that. But yeah, seems like Streamlabs is not banning anyone this time. That's good. Oh, more drop off here with the RPGs, and we have a truck down the right side very aggressively. And that technical is super annoying. The RPG is not hitting the Battlemaster. It's bugged here with that cliff. Technical dies. This bunker cannot kill anything. It's bugged. Now it can shoot. Dragon Tank will come in and deal with it. Both players evenly capturing these Olderex. So it's looking pretty decent here for both players with the income. Okay. Bunkers have all been cleared. The technical has been killed. And the harassment has been denied. And needs to get scrap up. He's not getting the scrap here. Here comes the Battlemaster. Will get the kill on the worker. And there it goes. Boop. More capturing there. Redguard tries to deny it. Doesn't succeed. He's very lucky in killing that rebel. Alright. Barracks here. Third barracks. No, propaganda center. Sorry. Propaganda center for the Overlord tanks. We have 6k for GenX, 1k for GNX. He's pumping out of 2 war factories, 2 barracks. But I say pumping, but we don't see any pumping. In fact, we have very low amount of tanks here. For the GLA as well. He has 2 arms stealers and a palace, but he's not really going for a pump. Tunnel is empty. So not sure what both players are doing here, but they're certainly not producing many units. But they're both spanning their cash well, that's for sure. Capture on a repair bay, perfect. We also have a second one here on the top left, whoever wants to grab it. Supply stage has been taken out, tunnel here as well. But GLA has dealt with the attack and can only rebuild the supply stage here. Alright. Third arms dealer now coming in. And next supply stash there. Capture there on the oil director on the left. And the oil refinery. Mufana will be happy. Oil refinery has been captured. Not on the top though. Not on the top. Battlemaster was stopped there. No aggression in the GLA base. And no aggression in the China base except for one. But besides that, no aggression dealt in the base of the China. There comes the Dragon Tank. Will be stopped here by the Scorpion. Supply stash there on the top side. And on the bottom right, we can see the Scorpions going in. First overlord tank on the battlefield. Also soliciting outpost here. Goes for these tunnels. Yeah, so far not much happening here in between these two both players. Tunneling up here, gets the repair bay, nice. Should get this repair bay as well. I think he will do this in a bit. Terrorists coming in to destroy that dozer. Capture down here, and he will now go for the capture on the repair bay, which makes it 2 repair bays for the GLA. Lotus also going here. No, don't destroy the oil rig. Well done. I'm waiting for that German kill. Battle bus there. There's German kill. He will have a nice time in sniping these overlord tanks. I'm also hoping for a rebel ambush. There's the battle bus. Gets all these 2 overlord tanks. Doesn't even lose the battle bus there. Was a good defense there. China losing way too much. We have a helix now up in the sky. Toxin has powerful rockets. More powerful than the normal GLA. And if he gets the Gamma upgrade on the AP rockets, he has even more rocket damage. So Toxin RPGs are the most powerful rockets in the entire game. Helix taking good work of these artillery platforms. Stinger now going up, and repair bay has been... Oh, he destroyed it. Oh, there goes the repair bay. No second repair bay. Helix was destroyed there on the top side. Shot down by what is in that tunnel. More overlords coming in, but through a very narrow pathway. One German Cal will have a nice time here sniping these overlord tanks. But the tunnels are not there. He's just building them up now. We have a harassment here. Battle bus incoming to drop off these RPGs on the bunker. Possibly. First goes for the oil rig. Goes for the oil refinery. Good thinking. So he doesn't have cheap overlord tanks. They cost 1,900 now. Without the oil refinery, they cost 2,000. Here comes another blob of the overlord tanks. No troop crawler, no listing outpost. So one German can really do the damage here on these overlord tanks, and the GLA can steal these overlord tanks. And I'm waiting for that snipe. Bunker has been secured. Can now start shooting on these buildings. There comes the carpet bomber on the battle buses. Gets the battle bus. Oh, sends one flying away. Almost up into the stratosphere. Command center now going up. GenX on rank 4. GNX on rank 3. Hey, Eric in the YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome. Needs to be super careful here with these overlord tanks. Needs a troop crawler there. There comes the first snipe. Here comes the battle buses, and he can now steal successfully one overlord tank. German Cal dies there, sadly. He was not careful enough. Dozer gets picked off. There's still bunker, but just 2 rockets inside will not get the reactor. He got something here at the supply center. Gets now taken out by the ship crawler. I think that was a stolen Overlord tank. Maybe. Battle Bus is doing more damage here in the middle. The end saying those bunkers in the corners near the oil can make up for some interesting situations. Oh yeah, for sure. First Helix goes down there. Good bomb on that. Oh, nice bomb. Nice bomb. GLA is being very big here. Hey, Firearm. Welcome, Firearm, in the YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome. Rebel goes for the clearance. Bloop, there we go. Never a good idea to secure buildings against Toxin General. They have Toxin Rebels. But yeah, GenX really taking over the world here. And he has so many battle buses. Holy shit. That's a lot of battle buses, man. Troop crawler here against that secured building. Good thing for him, there is no rebel inside. He needs a troop crawler here to protect these Overlord tanks. Okay, let's see how long he will clear these tunnels. I'm waiting for these battle buses to join it. Man, what is he going to do with all these buses? I mean, obviously he's going to attack, but holy shit, that's a lot. Overlord tank there also in the mix. The supply centers get taken out. Supply center. Okay, it's actually centers, plural. Mix there to get shot down by the strong RPGs with Gamma upgrade. They are super powerful with these rockets. He has a troop collar now, perfect. He needs a troop collar. There are still more battle buses waiting for the action. Not coming in yet. Battle bus there, getting more mix. Overlord tank also incoming. In the meantime, we see the attack here on the top side, but GLA way too big. Shoots down the Helix. These rockets are so OP. And crushes the battle bus. Just rolls over it. That one dies due to the battle bus. He lost the troop crawler. And the German Cal will have now a nice target practice. Even more battle buses. So many battle. He's on 15k. GenX is saving up a lot of cash. Carpet bomber gets one battle bus there. That battle bus is still annoying. Now been taken out. Alright, oil direct destroyed. Finally. There's still so many oil directs on the battlefield. There are also here on the bottom there's one. Helix will be taken out here for sure by these battle buses. Actually survives there. Battle bus coming through, run over the mines, get destroyed there. Oh, sneak attack now. Sneak attack, sneak attack. Where's the sneak attack? There's a sneak attack. Behind the Overlord tanks. Nothing coming out of it. These Overlord tanks can now finish off the command center. But there's no Gatling on them. Oh, I just heard the cash steal. GenX still being on 18k. Helix still alive. EMP? No, mine drop. Oh, gets quite a few RPGs there, but not really worth it. There's one snipe. Yeah, he has no troop crawler, so every sniped Overlord tank is going to hurt him. There comes an EMP. Denied. Quite some damage being done here in the base of China. Really hurts him here. Yes, Eric, qualification ends tomorrow. Tomorrow qualification ends. Oh, War Factory barely survived that. There are more RPGs that could go for the kill on the War Factory. They're taking out the Overlord tank there on the top. Good thinking. Oh, don't approach this toxin tunnel. This is too dangerous. Oh, they all die. What a waste of red guards. Yeah, the GNX has taken so many hits. I'm pretty sure he will give up very soon. He's so down with everything. The GLA is just dominating. 30,000 cash for the GLA. Still has a lot of Olderix left. 2 here on the top. He has that repair bay. He has an Olderix here. He also has here an Olderix. So many oils for the GLA. But no oil refinery taken. Oil refinery was not taken on the top right. He forgot it to take it. Alright, that was the first match of tonight's stream. GenX versus GNX. Collected 100,000 more cash than GNX. So GLA was really dominating here. Super powerful gameplay here by him.